What's up, guys? God Your Pops here. I am attempting to record at a new resolution, so this might be an epic fail when it comes to the editing process and uploading to YouTube. Fortunately, it's not a super important video, but nonetheless, it's another video and it's another opportunity for any of you who have not yet done so to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Give my video a thumbs up if you enjoy it, and hit the notification bell. It's always a good thing to do. That way, as soon as one of my videos goes live on YouTube, you're notified and you could stop doing whatever you're doing. Like whatever you're doing. I don't care if you're a surgeon and you're performing a very important medical procedure. Put down that scalpel, open up your phone, watch me open up a box. That's what it's all about. Sorry, it's my Sunday, so it's a bittersweet day. Sweet because I'm not at work, bitter because I have to go to work tomorrow. So I have thoroughly enjoyed my days off. Didn't get as many boxes as I thought I was going to get. Well, one less. Still waiting on my mystery box from Tom's Pops. Pretty excited about that one. For whatever reason, he thought that I lived in the same state that he did. And to save on shipping costs, he selected the USPS ground freight option, which is like an 8-day delivery thing for some reason. I guess like if you do priority or even first class, your package gets sorted onto some type of transportation that is a direct path to the destination. And I'm figuring that the reason why it takes so long for this other one is because it has multiple stops along the way. And since it's coming all the way from Florida to Washington, gotta figure out how to get my fingers to do the right thing. Like, it's opposite of what you think. And I see other streamers do this too. They like try to point at something and they're trying to go over there. And yeah, it's a struggle for us content producers to deal with flipped screens. Yeah, life is tough. But anyway, I have that. Like, if he sent it priority, it would have got here probably Monday, no later than Tuesday. But unfortunately, it's going to be arriving probably tomorrow. Its scheduled delivery is Friday, but it did arrive in Seattle early this morning. So we'll see. I'm looking forward to getting that. And I did, well, today's payday, so it's like splurge day for me. I did buy the jumbo mystery box from Stark Industries Corporation. It's a mouthful. I'm really excited about that. It was like $50 US, 51. It's a 5-pop box. All of them are in soft protectors. It includes a discount code for a future purchase. It is guaranteed to contain one exclusive Chase con exclusive, store exclusive, but it can also contain up to 3 of those exclusives. So let's hope I get that one. I've been talking to those guys on Instagram ever since I saw that they're going to be releasing a mystery box. So I am excited to work with them on this. And as soon as you guys see what I get, hopefully you will be inspired to purchase one yourself. I'm hoping that it's a good box. We'll see. I mean, that's why I bought it, to find out. And I kind of do that for you guys too. So you could be introduced to somebody who sells good mystery boxes. We'll see. I do have, I think I mentioned yesterday, I'm not going to talk about it very much because I don't want somebody to get in on my action. But I am in the middle of an auction on eBay right now for an item that I really want. So I hope I get it. I'm planning on getting it. I'm willing to spend a good amount of money to get this pop. So we'll see. I'm still riding my high from the Spasic Collectibles mystery box that I got the other day. $16.99 mystery box. I got a $340 pop out of that box. Not only did I win the top prize, 1 in 100 chance, but it was a personal grail. It's something that I am absolutely thrilled to get. Now, the joy and the happiness of adding this amazing pop, which is, I'm not going to take it off my wall, but we'll put it right there. That's what I got. Pretty freaking awesome. There's a tiny little bit of regret because I do buy mystery boxes to flip. Some people think that's a bad thing. I don't care if you think it's a bad thing. It's what I do. I enjoy the mystery box thing, everything about it. I like seeing them, discovering them, ordering them, following the tracking information, getting it. Like, I usually spend 5 or 6 minutes in front of my screen before I actually hit the record button, just kind of getting psyched up about it. It's hilarious. I don't know if everybody does that, but for me, just the thrill and the excitement of making these videos and sharing with you. I feel an anticipation for you guys as viewers to see what's going to come up. Now, my content is not always, I don't know what the right word or the right way to say this. I'm not super conscientious. You know the word I'm trying to say, and I'm not going to try to say it again. But my rambling, my pauses, my rabbit trails that I go on, a lot of you guys skip them, and that's fine. But I just can't help. I've tried on videos before to just streamline it and just go right into the box. I can't. It's just not me. I would not be myself if I did that. So, yeah, it is what it is. So we are doing a giveaway pretty soon. We're like 7 subs away now from 250 subs. And as soon as we hit that, I'll be doing a giveaway video. I was hoping to do it on my days off, because if we get it tomorrow or something, I might wait now until my days off. So might not be till Monday. And starting on probably Monday, there's going to be some videos next week from the collection that I'm buying, and that's going to be fun. But probably notice this humongous box right here. It's hard to miss it. There's a chance, actually there's a 3 in 250 chance that there is a pop in here that's worth more than $2,000. Now, this existence of this box right here, separated by a 1/4 inch thick cardboard and some bubble wrap, I can't open this until Sunday, I believe, because I have agreed to do a live stream video mystery box challenge with 3 of my Instagram, YouTube friends that I've made along this journey. I'm talking about Derping with Derek. It was one of my first friends that I met on here. Like, I made a comment on some girl's video, and he commented back and instantly subscribed to me, and we've been talking ever since, like almost every day. So that's cool. And then along the way, I met my friend Dr. Poppenstein, Robert. Great guy. Both these guys, like all 3 of these guys, I'm gonna say, have awesome videos. They're hilarious. They're intelligent. They're handsome, I suppose. But third guy is Alex. Calls himself Wink Inc. He does the most content by far of all of us. Like, he puts out videos almost every day, it seems like. So Dr. Poppenstein and myself stick primarily to the Funkos, although Dr. Poppenstein did just release a video today with a bag of crap from Woot. It was a bag of crap. But Wink Inc., Alex, he delves into a lot of the collector boxes and comic books. I almost did a comic book thing. I was in contact with somebody on Instagram who had run a comic book store in Florida for 30 years and had gotten out of it because, unfortunately, he's been fighting cancer. And right before I bought a curated mystery box from him, he had to go back in for chemotherapy. So prayers out to him. I'm talking about Comic Book Ron. If you guys believe in prayer, send up a prayer for him. Otherwise, if you don't, send up a prayer to whatever higher power you believe in. But yeah, I hope he recovers. Seems like a really, really nice guy. But there's a lot of pops in here. Now, I wasn't quite 100% sure how this is going to work, but these are the KC's Toys $20 each mystery boxes, where the top prize is a Planet Arlia Vegeta, which is right there, and it's pretty expensive. I kind of thought, because there was 250 boxes, that they were just going to be your normal 8x6x4, 8x6x5 box sent out. But I got this gigantic U-Haul box, and it's driving me freaking crazy because it has this cutout hole right here. So I can reveal to you that I can reach in there and feel bubble wrap. I don't think that there's 3 separate shipping boxes in here. Like, it almost feels like they're all just individually wrapped and loose in there, which is weird. I'm not sure what that means, but I don't want to. Fortunately, they're down far enough that I can't, and I'm not gonna. I really want to, though. It's driving me freaking crazy. And I told the guys in our group chat that I don't know if I'm gonna be able to wait 5 days to open this, because like I open my boxes like usually within minutes of getting them from the mail, but can't reach down far enough to feel. And I'm not going to lift up the bubble wrap. It weighs a little bit over 3 pounds. I'd have to do some research to see how much one of these boxes weighs so that I could try to figure out the average weight of each one, because, you know, you'd think the winner would be in a hard stack or in a sorter, so that would calculate into the weight. Derek thinks that I ruined the fun of it by doing that, but I think that it adds to the excitement, and I think it adds to the mystery because it creates more parameters of mystery. Like, you start thinking, okay, well, if it weighs this much, it could be this, it could be that. I don't know. That's just kind of the way my mind and brain works. But let's get this out of here. I probably need to get this like put out of sight. If I leave it sitting on my chair over here, like I might come home one night from work and drink too many Four Locos and be like, fuck it, I'm gonna open it. This is not a kids channel, by the way. I try not to swear regardless, but sometimes it just slips out. So, apologize. Don't let your kids watch this video. I guess they could watch me open up the Duck Dodgers Marvin the Martian because that's age 14 and up. But pretty much all the other Funko Pops that have age restrictions on them are 3 and up. So I don't know what makes the Duck Dodgers Marvin the Martian different, but you can hang out with that toy if you're 14, which is cool. Lucky you. All right, that's driving me crazy. So I did a search on Google the other day for Funko Pops in Yakima, and of course the normal places came up: Target, Fred Meyer, Hot Topic, GameStop, Michael's. I haven't gone to Michael's yet. That's like a craft store. And we do have a Hobby Lobby. I don't know if they sell Funko Pops. I might have to go check those out. But they're like way over on the other side of town. I try to like stay in my little area. Which there's a really cool comic and collectibles place about a mile down the road. And I saw that they have Funko Pops. So I went in there today. And they do. They have a lot of Funko Pops. And I was looking through them. I mean, I was excited to find like 3 bookshelves full of Funko Pops. And I was looking at them thinking, wow, I've never seen a lot of these before. Never seen anybody pull them out of mystery boxes. A lot of them were like 3-4 years old. So I'm thinking to myself, I think I might have found the treasure trove. So I pulled up the Funko app, started scanning. I didn't find the treasure trove. Like there was a Funko Pop Dig'em Frog. I thought, okay, that's going to be like $20-30, $9. There were some wacky races ones. There's actually a rides one, and it was Muttley the Hound. I don't know if that's Muttley, just Muttley, in this sweet car. I thought, yeah, that one's going to be like $30 or $40. $14. Price tag was $20. So a lot of these were overpriced, and I brought it to the attention of one of the people, and she was like, yeah, the owner he's firm on the price on most of these. And I'm like showing her the app. I'm like, okay, they're never going to sell to anybody who knows anything about, like, anybody who has a phone and knows anything about Funkos is not going to pay $11 for a pop that's only selling to everybody else for $7. I mean, I guess unless it's just something they really want, they don't care about reselling. But for me, I was like, eh. There were 3 that I found that were worth more than the price tag. All 3 of them had very minor damage, like the boxes were 8.5 out of 10. One of them was a Gargamel from the Smurfs. It's cool. He was worth $20 for sale for $12. By the time you pay sales tax in Washington, and with the minor damage and desirability, probably end up selling it for $16, $17 at the most. So it's just not worth it. There's a Oswald Cobblepot from the Gotham TV series. Same situation. Decided to pass on that. There was another one from Duck Dodgers. I almost got that one just so they'd have more of the Duck Dodgers set, but it wasn't a very cool pop. So there was one though, and I've seen this in my search for Batman pops, and it was actually a good price for what it was. So that was and it's awesome because it's Batman. It was like the only one that was priced. Well, I guess the other ones that I said were undervalued, but as far as like keeping for myself, I paid $6.47 for this. And you probably can guess what genre it is, because why would I buy anything that I wasn't planning on reselling, unless it was a Batman. And this is really cool. Like, this box is in awesome shape. Like, the corners are pretty good. The vinyl itself doesn't even have any scuff marks on it. There's no dents. Like, this is a 9.5 out of 10. And this one is also 14 and up. So lucky you, 14-year-old, you get to play with this toy. But these are cool. It's the Bullseye Batman and the Zebra Batman from Hot Topic. This is actually my first 2-pack that I'm keeping. I have other 2-packs. So there's the Zebra Batman. I like the back. It'd be cool if there was an insert on the inside to give it a little background art. But there's not. That's the top. But yeah, as you can see, it's in really good shape. The value on this thing is $10, which surprises me. But whatever, it's really cool. It's another Batman to add to my collection of Batmans. I don't think you say Batman. There's only one Batman. He's just dressed up differently, right? So that's gonna be it. Maybe the Tom's Pops box will get here tomorrow, and I'll be doing a video tomorrow night when I get home from work. Work. I need to find a job that I enjoy going to, because I don't right now. It sucks. But all I have to do for the next few days is think about the moment that I opened up that sorter and saw this pop. It'll take me back to the best Christmas ever. That's what it was like when that thing opened up and I saw the green and the sticker. I knew like instantly what it was, and like that feeling. Like, I'm serious. If you, hopefully, most of you had this experience, and I'm sorry if any of you haven't. But think back to when you were a little kid, and there was that one toy that you wanted so bad. Like, I'm a little bit older. We used to have the big, huge Sears catalogs, and they actually put one out in the holiday season, and it was called the Wish Book or something like that. And I can remember going through that thing and circling all the stuff I wanted, but there's always one or two things that are just like, I want that more than anything else in this world. Like that is going to make my life complete. And back then it was usually some type of Star Wars thing, or a Lego thing, some type of primitive electronic game device, like the old football thing that just had the little green dots. That was awesome. One of the favorite things I got as a kid was a Pittsburgh Steelers helmet digital clock, which is awesome because if you're a child of the 70s and you lived in Washington, I don't know why, but the two teams that you rooted for were the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Seattle Seahawks. Again, I don't know why, but like all my friends, even to this day, grew up loving the Pittsburgh Steelers. That was back with Terry Bradshaw and Lynn Swann. Mean Joe Green. Was Mean Joe Green on there? I don't know. But yeah. The Steel Curtain. They're still my second favorite team to this day. Yeah. See, I rambled. But anyway, yeah, that feeling. I just rambled the hell. Come downstairs or however you approach your room that has your Christmas stuff. You see the presents under the tree. And you don't know for sure if you got that one thing that you really wanted. And your parents like to mess with you and hide it somewhere else in the room, which has happened to me. So you open up all the presents and it's all done and you're like, oh man, really wanted that Atari game console. And the parents are still continuing along with the joke and they're like, well, Merry Christmas everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed your presents. And you sadly and happily thank them and get ready to play with your new toys. And then your mom's like, oh, hey, what's that thing over there behind the stereo? And you're like, what? She's like, honey, go, what is that over there? Can you go get that? And out comes a box wrapped in wrapping paper. And unfortunately it has all your siblings' names on it too. But that doesn't matter that much. Because when you open it up, it's a frickin' Atari. And there's like 3 games. And one of them is Pac-Man. And the other is Donkey Kong. And you're like, this is the best freaking moment of my life. I have a video game console. I can play video games on my TV in my house instead of going down to the corner store and dropping a quarter into a machine and playing video games. I can do that at home now, whenever I want, all freaking day long. That's how I felt when I saw that. It was awesome. So, oh yeah, 27 minutes for one pop. No big deal. So, alright guys, we'll talk to you later.